Welcome one and all to the second week of the Collegiate League of Legends scene. I am Ed Warded here at Sendai Senpai as North Texas take on Georgia State. What are we in for today? But thankfully, with having pushing lane in the bottom lane, that is just a free dragon as we are going to be seeing our first realm warp in the game. There are 4 members. Silence, Root, Vault Breaker, First Blood for Flick for the first kill of the South Conference season. There comes the quickness, but Rakan, he is stopped before he can even hit one person. A double kill for the Sejuani as General Gromp, who has been put down this entire game, runs through a massive Feather Storm to the skies comes through. UNT is so low. Yoshi Wee hits a riposte. The grand challenge is on the Flick. He will not be able to find it again. So low for UNT. There comes the cleanse up of the Zaya. A shutdown, and Flick is now on a Grindel grind set. He will not be able to pop the skies. That is an ace for UNT. How did they get back in this game? If Puerto decides to go flying in with the Killer Instinct ultimate there, the dragon is falling down to about 2,000 health. Oh, that is a massive unstoppable force onto 4 members. Hextech ultimatum comes through, but it is much too late. General Gromp is going to be the last man standing, and just like that, Grindel might have just taken his team to the second round of playoffs. It's definitely going to rely a lot on if the Roanoke mid laner can hit their skill shots, because if it isn't, it is going to be a very rough time against Lil Nate.
Oh.
That is a Teemo hover?
UNT is hover.
That is a Teemo pick! We have a Teemo pick on our first day back.
Gosh.
Welcome back, Mean Green.
Oh my gosh, this is...
One member of UNT falls here. The Crescent Guard is going to keep Xin Zhao alive, but they aren't even going to go back for the
They're
drink.
going to be going
They're
for
going to be teleporting in.
Teleport.
That's going to be the end of the game here. That is going to be a 2-0 sweep from UNT Esports. SMU may be the Mustangs, but UNT took them to the glue factory. This was an utter domination from start to finish, and I am so excited to see what your Mean Green can do
Before
from here.
20 minutes.
Anyone can sort of answer this one. What has the team dynamic been like this whole season? Just because you guys have seemed really on the same page for really all 6 games.
It's
I never said that page was the right one. I just said you all were on the same page.
it's been up and down at times, but
Sometimes it's a different book.
Yeah, I would say
Titanic Hydra.
That is a massive chunk from the crushing blows. There is the Cyclone coming out as the set goes in the backline. He will have a grand haymaker onto Puerto Ju. The wish will not be enough to save him, even though General Gromp is getting quite a couple of knockups here. I just don't think you can fight this without your AD carry, UNT. And no, they cannot. That will be a double kill for the set. A beautiful haymaker, a beautiful ultimate. There goes the Lou ultimate just for another knockup. And Georgia State is just running over North Texas right now. A triple for Duke Kismet. And an ace for Georgia State. That was just a disaster. The moment Puerto Ju went down, that fight was over. Thank you so much for joining us for the final week of the regular season of Collegiate League of Legends. Thank you so much for joining me in this interview, gentlemen. Thank you for your time, and I will leave you to your spring break. I have been Ed Warded, and thank you so much for joining us. Take care, and have a good spring break.